is quiet, the shadows have grown long. I found your old sweater where you left it wrong. I picked up my phone, saw your name on the screen. A ghost of a habit, a space in between. My thumb hovered there, just a second too long, to tell you the news or to sing you a song. I almost called, but I'm learning the rhythm of breathing alone, of building a garden on ground you once owned. It's a heavy goodbye, but the love's staying here, like a light in the window whenever you're near. The grief is a mountain, but the sunrise is gold. I'm letting you go, but the love I will hold. I walked past the cafe, the one with the light. The coffee tasted bitter without you in sight. But then I remembered the way that you'd laugh, and for just a moment I felt the path clear up before me, like mist on the glass. The pain is a season, and seasons must pass. I almost called, but I smiled instead, 'cause I'm learning the rhythm of breathing alone, of building a garden on ground you once owned. It's a heavy goodbye, but the love's staying here, like a light in the window whenever you're near. The grief is a mountain, but the sunrise is gold. I'm letting you go, but the love I will hold. Yeah, I'm learning the rhythm of breathing alone, of building a garden on ground you once owned. It's a heavy goodbye, but the love's staying here. You're the light in the window, you're always so near. The grief was a mountain, but the sunrise is gold. I've let you go, but the love I won't hurt. I almost called, but I didn't have to. You're already here. Keeping the love, keeping the love. keys are on the counter, right where they belong. The silence in the hallway is singing your favorite song. I'm tracing every shadow, every line upon the floor. It's harder than I thought it'd be to walk out through that door. I'm whispering to the empty air like you're still standing there. I'm sorry for the heavy heart, it's more than I can bear. And I'm saying sorry again for the way that I'm breaking, but I'm keeping the love and the life we were making. The grief is a river, it's wide and it's deep, but the promises made are the ones I will keep. It's a long, slow goodbye, but I'm finding the light. I'm saying sorry again, but I'll be alright. I saw a flash of silver, a memory in the rain. The sharpness of the winter is softening the pain. I used to think that letting go meant losing every part, but I can feel you beating in the chambers of my heart. I'm sorry that I'm still so sad, I'm sorry for the ghost, but I'm learning how to love the things that I will miss the most. And I'm saying sorry again for the way that I'm breaking, but I'm keeping the love and the life we were making. The grief is a river, it's wide and it's deep, but the promises made are the ones I will keep. It's a long, slow goodbye, but I'm finding the light. I'm saying sorry again, but I'll be alright. Yeah, I'm saying sorry again for the way that I'm breaking, but I'm keeping the love and the life we were making. This grief was a mountain, but I've reached the crest. I'm laying the sorrow and the worry to rest. It's a beautiful goodbye, I'm stepping into the light. I'm saying sorry again, but I'm finally alright. I'm sorry again for loving you so much, but I'm keeping the love I'm staring at the coffee, getting cold upon the wood. I'd pour it out and move along, if only I could. But silence in this kitchen is a weight I can't explain. It's the echo of your laughter, it's the shadow of the rain. Every memory we planted is a garden in the gray, and the heaviness of losing you is getting in the way. It's just too much. But maybe it's too much love to ever really leave. Maybe there's a gold thread in every sigh I breathe. I'm saying goodbye to the touch of your hand, but I'm keeping the heart. I'm beginning to understand. The grief is a storm, the anchor is us, and I'll carry this love, even if it feels like too much. I saw the sun hit the hallway in that way you used to like. I finally took the dusty path and rode my old bike. The air felt a little thinner, the sky a little wide. I'm finding pieces of your soul tucked safely deep inside. I don't have to let you go to find my way to shore. I'm just learning how to love you differently than before. 'Cause it's too much love to ever really leave. There's a gold thread in every sigh, every I'm saying goodbye to the touch of your hand, but I'm keeping the whole. I'm beginning to understand. The grief was a storm, but the anchor owns us, and I'll carry this love, even if it feels like too much. Yeah, it's too much love to ever let it die. I can see the morning breaking in the corner of my eye. I'm saying goodbye to the ghost in the hall, but the love that you gave me is the greatest of all. The grief was a mountain, but the view is of us, and I'll hold on to you, even when it's too much. It was never too much, just enough to keep me whole. I'm keeping the love, keeping the love, keeping the love. coffee's cold, the kitchen light is flickering low. We've been dancing round the things we both already know. Your suitcase by the hallway is a heavy, silent weight. And looking in your eyes, I see it's finally too late. We're holding on to ghosts until our knuckles turn to white. But the sun is gonna rise despite the shadows of this night. Just admit it, we're here. Just admit it, the seasons have to change. It doesn't mean the love we had was ever lost or strange. I'm saying my goodbye to the you and I we knew. But I'm keeping every spark of the light I found in you. From the grief to the hope, it's a long and narrow road. But I'm letting go of sorrow, not the love we've always owed. I used to fear the silence, thought it meant I'd disappear. But the quiet has a way of making everything feel clear. Admitting that it's over is the hardest part to say, but it's the only way to find a brand new kind of day. I'll remember how you laughed, I'll remember how you stayed. I'm walking out the door, but I am not afraid. Just admit it, the seasons have to change. It doesn't mean the love we had was ever lost or strange. I'm saying my goodbye to the you and I we knew. But I'm keeping every spark of the light I found in you. From the grief to the hope, it's a long and narrow road. But I'm letting go of sorrow, not the love we've always Yeah, just admit it, the seasons have to change. And I'm keeping all the love, it's never gonna feel strange. I've said my last goodbye to the you and I we knew. And I'm carrying the light, I'm carrying the truth. From the grief to the hope, I've found the golden road. I'm letting go of sorrow, but the love I'll always hold. Just admit it, we're gonna be okay. I'm keeping the love, I'm keeping the love, I'm keeping the I'm watching the light fade across the wooden floor, tracing the path that leads you to the door. My heart is a question, I'm too afraid to speak. Looking for the words, but the courage is weak. I wanna know if you miss the way we used to be, but I'm scared to ask. if you're leaving parts of me. So I'll just keep the love like a secret in my chest. Lay the what ifs and the maybes down to rest. It's a heavy goodbye, but there's hope in the air. Knowing even in the distance you're still there. The grief is a shadow, the love is the flame. I'm letting you go, but I'm keeping your name. The house feels bigger than it did an hour ago. There's a strange kind of peace in watching you go. I don't need the answers to the things I didn't say, 'cause the memory of us won't ever wash away. I was scared to ask if the fire would go cold, but I can feel the warmth in the stories we told. So I'll just keep love like a secret in my chest. Lay the what ifs and the maybes down to rest. It's a heavy goodbye, but there's hope in the air. Knowing even in the distance you're still there. The grief is a shadow, but the love is a flame. I'm letting you go, but I'm keeping your name. Keeping the love like a secret in my chest. Laying all the questions down to finally rest. It's a beautiful goodbye, and there's hope in the air. I know in the silence you're still everywhere. The grief was a shadow, but the love is the flame. I've let you go, but I'm keeping your name. I was scared to ask, but now I know the love stays. It clock is ticking louder on the wall. We're standing in the middle of the hall. There's a mountain of the things we didn't say, just watching as the colors turn to gray. we're barely speaking, afraid the breath will break the very last foundation left to shake. But even in the silence I can hear the truth. I'm carrying the best of me and you. It's a long goodbye, a slow and heavy grace, but I'm keeping all the love that time can't erase. The grief is just a shadow, the hope is catching fire. I'm letting go of us, but the love is reaching higher. Packed the books, I left the window wide to let the morning finally come inside. It's strange how quiet doesn't feel so cold when you're finally brave enough to let go of the hold. We're barely speaking, but I'm smiling through the tears, 'cause I've got enough of us to last 100 years. And even in the silence I can hear the truth. I'm carrying the best of me and you. It's a long goodbye, a slow and heavy grace, but I'm keeping all the love that time can't erase. The grief is just a shadow, the hope is catching fire. I'm letting go of us, but the love is reaching higher. Yeah, we're barely speaking, but I hear the truth. I'm carrying the beautiful light of you. It's a holy goodbye, it's a saving grace. I'm keeping every memory of your face. The grief was just a mountain, but the view is gold. I will let you go, but the love I'll always hold. Keeping the love, I'm keeping the love. I wake up and the air feels like lead, counting the words that we never quite said. My ribcage is tight like a box made of stone, learning the weight of being alone. It's a pressure that pulls, it's a knot in my breath, a ghost in the room, a beautiful death. This heavy chest, it's all I have left. But it's only heavy because it's so full of you, of the gold and the gray and the always we knew. I'm saying goodbye to the touch of your hand, but I'm keeping the love even if I don't understand. The grief is a mountain, but the summit is light. I'm carrying you through the rest of my life. I'm opening windows I used to keep closed, finding the peace that the sorrow composed. it's a foundation now. I'm learning to walk, and I'm learning how to breathe through the pressure and look for the sun. The end of the story is where I've begun. And it's only heavy because it's so full of you, of the gold and the gray and the always we knew. I'm saying goodbye to the touch of your hand, but I'm keeping the love even if I don't understand. The grief is a mountain, but the summit is light. I'm carrying you through the rest of my It's only heavy, 'cause it's full of your light. I'm carrying the fire through the coldest of nights. I've said my goodbye and I've let go of the pain, but I'm keeping the love like a song in my veins. The grief was a mountain, but the sunrise is here. I'm letting you go, but I'm keeping you near. This heavy chest, it finally feels light. I'm keeping the love, keeping the love, keeping the love. I'm standing in the doorway, watching shadows dance, holding on to pieces of a broken second chance. I reached out for your hand, then I pulled my own away. There are 1,000 things that I'm not quite ready to say, so I'll tuck the I love yous in a drawer beside the bed and save the heavy conversations for the years ahead. I'll tell you maybe later, but I'm keeping the love even if I'm letting go. Planting all our memories where the wildflowers grow. It's a long, slow goodbye, but the hope is shining through. I'm finding who I am without the weight of losing you. The grief is just a hallway, and the light is at the end. I'm keeping all the love until we meet again. I saw a flash of blue today, the color of your coat, and for a second I forgot the words that we both wrote. But then I felt the warmth of every summer that we shared, and I realized that the love is still vibrating in the air. I don't need to have the answers or to know the reason why. I'm learning how to smile while I'm saying my goodbye. And I'm keeping the love even if I'm letting go. Planting all the memories where the wildflowers grow. It's a long, slow goodbye, but the hope is shining. out the end, but for now I'm just keeping the love, keeping the love, keeping the love. I thought the time would make the edges start to blur, but everything is sharper than it ever was before. The empty chair at breakfast, the quiet in the hall. I'm waiting for a footstep or a shadow on the wall. They say it gets easier, but they don't know the truth. The more I try to move, the more I'm missing you. It feels like it's getting worse. It's getting worse because the love is just that deep. It's a mountain that I'm climbing, a promise that I keep. I'm saying my goodbye, but I'm keeping all the light. I'm carrying your spirit through the middle of the night. The grief is just the echo of a heart that's still so full, and I'm finding hope inside the ache, inside the heavy pull. But then I saw the sunrise through the trees across the street, and felt a sudden warmth beneath the soles of my feet. The pain is just a witness to the beauty that we made, a testament to every single price that we both paid. It's getting worse, then the sky begins to clear, and I realize that goodbye doesn't mean you aren't here. It's getting worse because the love is just that deep. It's a mountain that I'm climbing, a promise that I keep. I'm saying my goodbye, but I'm keeping all the light. I'm carrying your spirit through the middle of the deep in the love. The suitcases are lined up in the hall. I'm watching shadows stretch against the wall. I won't reach out to grab your sleeve tonight. I know we've run out of the will to fight, but in the quiet of this empty space, I'm memorizing every line upon your face. I'm whispering to the ghost of what we were. Don't leave the love, even if you have to go. Don't leave the light that we were meant to know. I'm saying my goodbye to the house we built for two, but I'm keeping every beautiful piece of you. The grief is a mountain, but the sunrise is cold. I'm letting go of your hand, but the love I will hold. I used to think that distance meant the end, but I can feel the healing start to mend. It's not a tragedy to change our minds, to leave the heavy, broken parts behind. I'll find you in the songs we used to sing, in the quiet grace that every morning brings. I'm not afraid of the silence anymore. And don't leave the love, even if you have to go. Don't leave the light that we were meant to know. I'm saying my goodbye to the house we built for two, but I'm keeping every beautiful piece of you. The grief is a mountain, but the sunrise is gold. I'm letting go of your hand, but the love I will hold. Yeah, don't leave the love, even if you have to go. Don't leave the light, it's all I need to know. I've said my goodbye to the house we built